race car driver, flying down the straight and taking the corner like a champ. Oh yeah, that's me. I love my car, but not in that way. Or is it in that way? I don't know. Would it be wrong? I don't know either. I'm flying through space and time in my car like it's a TARDIS. Oh yeah, I should paint my car blue because that will be dapper. Oh yeah, I'm a doctor driver, flying through time like I'm a chimpanzee. I'm a race car driver, flying down the straight and taking the corner like a champ. Oh yeah, that's me. I love my car, but not in that way. Or is it in that way? I don't know. Would it be wrong? I don't know either. I'm flying through space and time in my car like it's a TARDIS. Oh yeah, I should paint my car blue because that will be dapper. Oh yeah, I'm a doctor driver, flying through time like I'm a chimpanzee.
It appears we have no camera. How's it going, guys? It's Thomas on Planet Tech. Oh god, now we got an echo. Oh god. How we doing, guys? It's Thomas on Planet Tech. Welcome back to Flying Through Space, the stream. We're going to just sit here for hours and hours on end while I try to find my face camera until we see something. Where is it? Is it this one? Is it this one? Hey, there we go. Oh god. Thank god that Coke wasn't open. That would have been spilled everywhere. How you guys doing? I hope you're good. Happy Thursday. Bit of an odd day for me to be public streaming, but yeah, we mixed things up this week. Basically, because I've got nothing to build, and I don't. Well, I've got things I could build, but I've got no space to put the things that I'm going to build. So I have to build things that I'm basically just going to take apart straight away. So that's what we'll be doing today. My hair is a mess. You can tell I had a nap on the sofa earlier, can't you? It's just Planet Tech ASMR. Oh god, does anyone want that? I don't think so. But yeah, how you guys all doing? I hope you're well. I hope you've had a lovely week thus far. It's only Thursday, so there's still time for it to spin around, both positively and negatively, I guess. Let's move a few things around over here. Okay, cool. So yeah, today we are going to be building the Armorer's Mandalorian Forge. It's one that I just never built at the time for whatever reason. I'm not really sure why, but yeah, I picked up 3 of these, and I'm like, I need the Paz Vizsla figure. I was convinced that they weren't going to make the Paz Vizsla figure again, and we would get the Armorer. Oh god, it's gone dark already. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so I was convinced that they were going to make the Armorer again, but not Paz Vizsla. As it stands, the Paz Vizsla is actually exclusive to this set, which is fun, and is why I'm actually opening it, because I thought that, like, if for whatever reason they did just straight up re-release Paz Vizsla in the upcoming set that's coming out on Saturday, then I would just keep it sealed and eventually sell it. But yeah, the price of this hasn't gone up all that much, I don't think. We will eventually get the Armorer again, and maybe they might update her a little bit like they have with Paz, so it would stay exclusive. I got 2 more to keep for investment anyway, but I'm collecting all of the, well, not just the Mandalorian figures, actually, all of the Mandoverse figures. So all the Ahsoka Show sets, the Book of Boba Fett, I got the 1 throne room set for that. And yeah, I guess that means Skeleton Crew as well, because I think that's set around the same time. And I want to put them, I need to start thinking about building a display case for maybe all my Mandoverse figures. I've got so many like subcategories of figures that I want to collect, because it's just so much more realistic than getting all the sets for a certain wave. And so I'm just like, I need to I need to start thinking about how I can display some of these minifigures. I do have one mosaic kind of thing that I need to get on and start doing. I've pretty much got all the pieces for it as well now. So I think I'm going to do that as like a TikTok thing. It's like I gained however many followers, and then this is. But then I also need to then be posting on TikTok enough to have followers for it to then be for it to then work. Otherwise, I'll be updating it once a week or something, and it'll just be like one dot, or I mean, might even end up taking dots off. So that's how that might go down. Anyway, we'll say hi to people in chat. We've got Gaz here and Simon. Hello, guys, to you, and Brandon as well. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well. We've got King Oldendorf as well. Good to see you, mate. I have the action figure style custom bubble packs for my figs. Look great and vintage feel. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I think, and I would probably do that for like a really small collection. Obviously, there's probably, I don't know, I'd guess maybe 80 figures for the Mandalorian, Ahsoka, and Book of Boba Fett, maybe something like that in that realm. I would have thought. Obviously I want to do the Rogue One and Rebels characters. They're around like the 34 to 36. I think Rogue One's 36, Rebels might be 34, or in that ballpark. So they're like much more easier to kind of sort out. Anyway, could you guys hear the time car driver still in the background? I don't seem to be getting. Oh, hang on. Now I've just turned that off. That's obnoxiously loud. I do apologize. Yeah, I seem to be able to hear the Star Wars lo-fi, but not the time card driver. That's why we had a bit of a thing at the beginning. But alas, are we getting? Wait, are we getting tier lists per theme? What do you mean, Simon? I can still hear the Rosie Meister. Okay, I'll turn that off. Don't want to put you guys through that. New Ezra and Thrawn hype for sure. I can't wait to get those figures. They're like August 1st, right? I think. Yeah, I am so hyped for those. Oh, a tier list of minifigures in each of. Oh, that's a good concept, you know, Simon. So like, yeah. So like, group together each show / film, and be like all the minifigures for that film / show. I like that idea, you know. I like that idea a lot. I should have written it down. I like that, Simon. Oh, Simon, I sent off. You should have got an email, but let me know if you didn't. That I sent off your parcel yesterday. I think it was. Yeah, yesterday. If you do Mando series, it's not heaps. Yeah, true. Yeah, yeah. How many? Does anyone know how many there are? Well, not now. You switched it around. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't want to put you for it for too long, guys. Okay, let's change the old screen here. We might be down the camera again. Hang on. Yeah, I thought we might be right. Why can't it see my camera? Wait, hang on. What's this going on here then? Why is this? Where's all the music gone? This is a disaster. Right, hang on. That can come on. What is going on here? What's build cam? You should be able to see the build cam. What's going on? If you try turning off and on again. Hey, there we go. That's better. No email. Okay. It's I will check that because I put your email in, but maybe they'll do it when it leaves the drop off point. I will keep an eye on it, but I'll send you the tracking. It should have a tracking number anyway. So I forgot Enoch too. Really want to see that figure. So yeah, me too, guys. I'm really curious as to see how that figure how that figure looks. I'm assuming they're going to do a new mold for the helmet, but yeah, we'll see. Just literally all those figures in that set are going to be fire. Like, they're going to be so good. Yeah, you would think there would be more sets at this point, more figures at this point. But to be fair, I think the figures that we have had for the Mandalorian have been pretty good. I mean, we're about to see an absolute clanker. Like, there are about 6 Mandos, yeah. Are there any Mando figs you are missing? Right. Let me go through. In fact, let me just pull up. I'll pull up Brick Set quick and have a little ganders. Because at one point I was going to get all the Mandalorian sets, but I was just like, there was some stinkers, and I was just like, yeah, no. Let me have a look. We'll go by year released. Oh, hang on. Something. Okay, so we have the ATS-2 Raider, which I think I've got an ATS-2 Raider. Don't know if I'm going to open it yet. I think I might open it and recolor it to the Monkey Kid, which Gaz suggested at a show this year or last year. I can't quite remember. But yeah, so I think I'm going to do that. But I think I bought the Clitonium Raiders anyway, so that's fine. I bought the Mandalorian Battle Pack. I bought the Razor Crest, but I'm not actually going to open it. And I think the only exclusive figure to that is Grief Karga. But the Grief Karga torso appeared on BAM, like really randomly. So I managed to pick that up, and I think, I can't remember if I actually ended up putting it together, but I think I've got all the parts to do Grief Karga now. And IG-11, I think I got in a magazine foil pack. So I don't think he's exclusive to that set either. And obviously Scout Trooper, Mando or whatever. I bought the Trouble on Tatooine set, so I've got that Tusken Raider, although I don't think that Tusken Raider classes as a Mandalorian figure. Would you guys, so if you guys were doing a display of all the Mandalorian figures, so like the Tusken Raider, if it's appeared in a set before for another thing, they won't class it as like a Mandalorian figure. But because it's in a Mandalorian set, would you guys display it with your figures? I'd be interested to know. Because I would say not. I think I'm going off of Bricklink lists. But then I did buy, for my Rebels figure collection, I did buy Quarry, who is technically not a Rebels character. I mean, he's a Rebels character. He's not a Rebels minifigure. He's a Freemaker's Adventure or something, or Yoda Chronicles. So I'm like, but anyway, I had that set. It's fine if I don't. If it doesn't show page set, I can have have whatever Lego is in the flat. Oh dear. Simon's trying really hard for it. Is there something that you've spotted, Simon, that you're like, I need to have that? But what do we get to? I love the the Artillery Trooper is gorgeous. I really like that one. It's shot up in price so quickly as well. I do have the Armor Marauder. I think I got 3 of them. I think I've built 2, and I've got, or I've at least opened 2 for some parts. But so I've got all those figures. I've got the Mando and Boba Fett from the Slave 1. I got the Imperial Light Cruiser. So I've got all those figs. I've got this one now. Dark Trooper Attack. The Pirate Snub Fighter I've bought. I don't know what. I managed to get that set. It's like 30 retail. I managed to get it for like £11 in Waitrose. In a Waitrose near me. It was just like randomly on sale. So I was like, okay. And so I'll probably just part one of those out. Maybe just keep the others for... I don't think they're going to be a good investment, to be honest. So I may just part them all out, or if someone wanted to do a parts draft on it, dare I say. But yeah, and then we got the TIE Inceptor, a Mandalorian, the Fang Fighter and the TIE Inceptor. I've got that set. Again, I've got the Spider Tank. There's meant to be a few of us doing a parts draft on that one, actually, and then we're just gonna like each take the figure. So I've got that one, and then it's just the new ones coming out, I guess. The Mandalorian Battle Pack. Oh, the Bark Speeder weirdly counts as, I guess, Mandalorian. The Keller and Beck one. So, and again, it's like, do I include the 501st Troopers in that? I guess I probably should, but... sorry to do this, but the witches from Pridia are on Big Kid Bricks. I know, Gaz, I know. And do you know what the worst thing about that is? Is at Chicago, Big Kid Bricks, at least for the last 2 years, so maybe I shouldn't get my hopes up, but for the last 2 years, they do buy one get one half price on their figures, on their custom figures. And so I'm like, I'm like, yeah, they look really, really cool. And again, they're a figure that Lego are probably not gonna do, unless we got like a Thrawn's Stardust. I don't know. It's like a bit of a tricky one. Don't know if they'll do those ones. So I'm like, the face prints on my one thing with Big Kid Bricks, I think, is the face prints don't always look amazing, but the rest of the figures, I quite like some of the molded pieces and things like that. And they've got some cool Padme figures as well. To be fair, I just display the key named characters. Fair enough, Simon. Fair enough. I think my completionist mentality might have something to say about that. But yeah, I can't quite decide. I guess I should probably. I'm just waiting for what would decide it will be is if there's like a really expensive figure that comes out in a really expensive Mandalorian set that I don't want, but it's also a really expensive figure in another set. I'm like, ugh. Or if they did like a Book of Boba Fett, like Cantina set, and they did a Max Rebo in it, and it only comes in like the sail bars or something, that really pee me off. But yeah, Bark Speeder, Paz versus Moff Gideon, which I'll get, and then the Ambush on Mandalore Battle Pack, which I can't wait to get. Okay, where did we get to in the chat? I fell behind a bit. Minifig Lizzo and Jack back, please. That would be quite something. Maybe one of the worst received Star Wars episodes ever, but that's funny. Ooh, what did Kay say? Ocarina of Time. Oh, is this the new Zelda one? Oh, you're playing the new Zelda game. Okay, nice. Celebrate the that tree thing, right? I would use all the figs from all the sets. Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, maybe I should do that. Now I need to go back into the Rebels ones and make sure I need... Because if I'm going to do it for the Mandalorian, I got to do it for Rebels, and then I got to do it for the Rogue One. So I got to make sure I got them all now. Is there anything unique in the look design of that Tusken? I don't think so. So there's basically like 2 Tusken Raiders that they've used. One has like 1 belt that goes across the chest, and then the other has 2 belts. And one of them, I think it first came in like in the Bantha Microfighter, I think was the first time with the molded head. And then it came in the Battle Pack, or maybe it was the Battle Pack, then the Bantha set, then this one. It was also coming like Luke's Landspeeder, I think, or yeah, it's either Luke's Landspeeder or Obi-Wan's Hut. So they've kind of like interchanged the 2, so there's some variation. But I've since got I think I've got both of them. I'm gonna need a few more anyway for the pod race. But they're actually a really cheap fig to pick up, so I was in no rush to grab them. Why is the instructions page reminding me of Palpatine's arrest set? Yeah, honestly. Bible go for yeah. Oh, dude, I know. Luckily, so I'm trying to think. I don't think I bought any big kid bricks the first year. I don't think, but I did get last year. I picked up. No, I was gonna get Tipley and Tiplar, which is a couple of Jedi from the Clone Wars. But however, they sold out by the time I remembered to go back and get them. Probably for the best, because I spent enough already on that on custom stuff that year. But last year I picked up, I think it's Edrio 2 tubes from Rogue One, and what was the other figure I picked up? Oh, it's the I can never pronounce his name. It's like Tarkovsky or something. It's basically the 2003 Clone Wars Sassy Tin figure with the helmet. It's really cool, and it's like a very unique figure. Lego, I would put a lot of money on Lego not doing that, whatever. So I was like, okay, yeah, I can get that one. But yeah, 2 tubes is a figure that I would love Lego to do an official version of. And maybe if we get maybe Andor season 2, they might do a few more sets and we could get him, because that would be cool. Hello Jake, how we doing, mate? Have they released the guy who's in Mando and Ahsoka? I can't remember his name, but he drives the X-Wing. Oh no, Carson Taver. He is like, I can't believe we haven't got him in a figure yet. Like we need him as a fit. We need him as a minifig, and I'm sure at some point we will get him. He seems like a bit of a no-brainer character for Lego to do at some point. Be interesting to see when they do it though. To be fair, like the Ahsoka sets were pretty stacked. Like he maybe could have put him in the Ghost instead of one of the other ones, but I feel like he'd be a good figure to get when we get another X-Wing. Do a New Republic X-Wing maybe and chuck him in there. That would be fun. But yeah, he's a great character. Do we think that we're going to get... So when we get this Mandalorian and Grogu movie in a couple of years, do you guys think we're going to get like a full wave of sets like they did with basically all the other films? Like, do you think they're going to go all in? Because we got like a half wave with Ahsoka. But yeah, do you think we'll get like a full wave of sets? Because traditionally, recently, the 18 plus sets have all come out in May, which is when this Mandalorian and Grogu movie is meant to come out. So it will be interesting to see if they do a full wave. Hey Dubsy, how we doing? Big Hit Bricks Padme's are blooming awesome. The black outfit and the other one is pretty... Yeah, they're really, really fun. Some of them are so expensive though. They do have 2 of the Cantina people. It's like... Is it Bao Waza and Droopy McCool? I may get that if they've got them in stock in Chicago. I may pick those up. Damn it, guys! You got me looking at big kid figs now. I don't need more figs. If you guys need me to pick any up, do let me know. I shall see what I can do. But yeah, some of their figs are great. Like I said, I just think I like them because they seem to do a ton of like cool molded stuff. I don't know if it's injection molded or if it's like 3D printed their elements, but yeah, they're really cool. I think they have a dark helmet from Spaceballs too. Oh, interesting. He could have been in the Mando series with R5. Yes. Yeah, they could have put him in it. Yeah, they could have got him in a set. Yeah, he'd be a pretty awesome fig for sure. The face prints are bugging me a bit though, guys. Doctor Who printed figs are nice though. Yeah, they're good. I think I swapped the Who ones out mostly. Yeah, fair. I got the Phantom Menace Brickhead set here. Good on you, KO. You, well, you can't build and play Zelda, can you? Do you have those sort of techers? I don't know if you do. Do people still say techers? Or is that like a like a mid 2000s thing? I feel like that. I feel like I might have really dated myself for that one. Techers. I should bring that back. It's my catchphrase. The guy is coming with unbelievable techers. Does anyone know what that is referencing at all? Like, I can't imagine anyone does. Wouldn't call are there any really only 3 Ahsoka sets? Don't mind the wouldn't call. Was it 3 or 4? Are there? Oh yeah, sorry. Are there only 3 Ahsoka sets? The Ghost, the T6, and then the Twin Pack. Oh, maybe there are only 2. 3, sorry. Yeah, you might be right, actually, Jake. Yeah, you might be right. Yeah, 3 so far. Okay. Why did I feel like we got a 4th one? Hey Mark, how we doing, mate? The 4th will be the Battle of Peridia. Yes, that's right. Oh, I can't wait for that set. I will be getting that one and Thrawn Star Destroyer day 1. And there is nothing Paige can do to stop me. There is absolutely everything she could do to stop me, but... Soccer I am, yes, thank you. Thank you, Brandon. God, thank you. Good old Soccer I am. I used to love that show. Exquisite, come on. What a throwback. Okay. Like that. Okay. Where's Sammy Sausage? Probably at work, KO. Man's got a job to keep down. He's got Lego sets to buy this week. I need to catch up with him actually. I haven't spoken to him for a few days. I get Sammy withdrawal symptoms. We're so cute. What time of day was Soccer AM on? It was like, was it like 9 or 10 until like midday? My attention span never used to get me to the last hour, but Crossbar Challenge was so bloody iconic. So iconic. And you used to get so gassed when your team were like when you had the fans in the crowd, and it would be your team. So cool. Or like if a player or someone associated to your club was on the panel, I'd get so hyped. Gabby Logan, remember it? Oh, Gabby Logan, what a woman. What are you trying to do to me, Mark? Dubsy, I haven't caught up with last week's Mandalorian episode, but I have to say I've seen the thumbnail and that Starfighter is looking awesome. Like, it's looking really cool, dude. I can't wait. I'm gonna sit and watch that after this, I think, or when Penelope's gone to bed tonight. I'll pop that on. But yeah, that's looking really, really good. Crossbar challenges always come up on YouTube. Love it. Top bids, yeah, it's top. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, what time? What a time. We got our little ingot Beskar pieces. Oh, that's just for the for armor to hold. Okay, so that's essentially an accessory. Okay, right. Oh well, I was struggling with a technique on Studio the other day, as the members will know, and there's pieces right there. I didn't realise. Ugh, should have cracked one of these sets open. I could have tried it out. You should see the state of it right now. Oh no, has something happened to it, or have you like pulled it apart to carry on working on it? Okay, back to. Oh, got the sniffles, it seems. Okay. Yeah, that's coming along very, very nicely. When do you plan to be finished, Mandalore completely, Dubsy? I'm still going back and forth whether I should do Mandalore myself or not. Like, I keep saying, I don't know if you've ever caught me saying it, does, but you've literally built like what was in my head in terms of like the like starting with the mines of Mandalore, then working up into like the sewers, and then doing the battlefield, or doing the city. I'm like, oh, that's like exactly how to you. I mean, you've done it 10 times better than I would have done, but. Yeah, so I think I'm leaning towards maybe just doing the city now, but we shall see. We shall see. I totally rebuilt the fuselage to make it a better display piece. The wings can now be removed and swapped over, so when it is landing position, the tiles face. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really good actually. Yeah, that's one thing I hated about the Lego set, was that when you like land it, it's just like all the anti-studs, and it's like, oh, not a good look. But yeah, I didn't realize just how big those ships are, because I thought once like, oh, maybe a minifig scale one of those would be fun. And your one's huge, and like that's not. It's like, I think it's bigger than the Falcon. It's absolutely humongous. Proper big old boy. Dark orange 1x1 tile, but they're like, I don't think they're cheap. I'll spare one of those, don't mind if I do. I was considering amending the mine section. What do you think you might do to it? Hopefully within the next 6 weeks, depending on whether I can get in the parts. Nice. I was taking the best part 2 days to get it sorted. Oh no. Yeah, it'd be worth it though. Like I said, if you're keeping it at least for a little bit after, it'd be nice to have that as a cool display piece. yeah, obviously Caleb has not long done well, he's literally just done a really cool. Oh wait, hang on, what's this now? Right. Oh, there's a piece missing. No, that's why. Yeah, Caleb's just done a really cool Mandalore build. Obviously David did his, so it's getting to the point where I'm like, well, what would I do differently, or is it just gonna look like a rehash of theirs? Particularly yours and Caleb's, I think we're like, oh, okay, I like how you guys have done it. Oh, you're thinking about adding the death of Paz Vizsla. Ooh, nice. Yeah, with those figures coming out, it could be. I can imagine it'd be quite tempting to. Yeah, okay. That would be cool. We got the figures for it. I'm convinced that those Praetorian Guards are going to come in a Magazine 4-pack. Because I think there's... is there 3 of them in the show, right? I think there's 3 of them in the show. We obviously only get 2 in the set. Seems like a bit of a cop-out, Lego. Like, come on. They could have chucked in 1 more. But yeah, it'll probably be in the Magazine 4-pack. Or it will be in the Advent Calendar. And that's where we get our 3rd one. That's text take for today. Oh, there's one in the Advent Calendar. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. I might have subconsciously knew that. Maybe I subconsciously knew that. I like that. I like that from Lego. They've identified that they've not put 3 in the set. Okay, bearing in mind you're gonna have to buy another what, like 30-40 pound set to get the whole lineup, but at least they've done it. But yeah, I'm still convinced it'll come in the magazine. Guys, if you could like the stream, that would be much appreciated. Please don't forget. Or dislike it. Just any feedback would be great. As I struggle to get this slope piece on. Probably got the sniffles. I don't know where that's come from. Like the stream, guys. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Jake. Jake, are you is your trip like actually confirmed? Like, are you actually doing it? Are you going to be in London this weekend? Like, how long are you here for? Is that like actually legitimately happening? Also, Gaz, are you going to the Lego store on Saturday? Is anyone going to the Lego store on Saturday? Because, like, I'm like, oh, I want these Mandalorian sets, but also they'll probably be like 20% off in game. So I'm like, do I go all the way down there just to go to game to get it and not actually the Lego store? Hang on. Oh, that's for his backpack. I'm like, is that really worth doing? Going to the MBE show. What's the MBE show? Oh, the National Brick Events. Is it National Brick Events? I really want a red panda and a tiger. Yeah, they're cool, man. I wish I was having a day of being chauffeur. Got ya. Aye, okay, cool. You have to let me know how that is, Simon, because I've heard mixed things about it. You have to find out. What you actually have to find out is the gossip, and if there's any reward thing in place for people getting compensated for displaying there, because I heard that after like the first 1 or 2 shows that there wasn't, and they didn't offer any vouchers, or you got like it's like a bottle of water for displaying there. It's like, right, okay. Based on videos, I'm not expecting many people displaying. Yeah, been playing American Boy by Stealth since I got here. Wait, you're here right now? Is this? Are you like clowning me? Like the whole Brickworld thing? So you're here, and then when do you leave? Yeah, like how did you just keep this so quiet? When did you get here? Like, tell us all. Tell us all. And it will probably be Southampton, KO. Because I need to take a suitcase down to Sam. Well, I could probably do that a different day if I needed to. Jake telling me you're staying in Reddit. Yeah. Yeah, he's kept that one quiet, hasn't he? Did you hear about... Oh, I'll be hitting up Pab for those tigers for sure, yeah. Did you hear about the LEGO event at the NEC? Seen some vids of them and they look horrendous. Yeah. Yeah, I saw... Is it Block Party UK? He covered it. And... One thing I will say... One thing I will say is, obviously they did say, according to his video, he said on the website that it was aimed for, like fun for the whole family or something, was the thing. And obviously there was not a lot of things to do there for AFOS, so there was not a lot of interest. However, he obviously paid for the VIP entry tickets. I don't really know. That did sound like a bit of a scam. It's like... A lot of people do the early entry, like Brick Festival, and I would assume National Brick Events do the early entry thing for people that want to like hunt out the deals and like and go and buy stuff. Like that's why like the early entry is like a lot higher. But if they've got nothing on sale, then it's if they're like not really selling anything, it kind of seems like a bit of a waste of a thing. Anyway. But yeah, I will say he did go up. The fact that he went in early and there were 40 quid a ticket, and then he was panning around saying there's nobody here. That did seem like a bit like, okay, well I mean, it's kind of understandable at that point. But yeah, the whole like having nothing, there was just like nothing there. It was just soulless. I do wonder, I don't know how much an actual ticket was, but I do wonder if, like, there seemed a lot for kids to do. I don't know. Like, I guess when Penelope grows up a bit, I'll be able to have, like, but I could see her having, like, there was, like, you could build the cars for, like, and I guess I'm comparing it to brick festivals that have, like, a few activities at some point, but I'm going to the Lake District Sunday, then I'm leaving Monday. Like I said, extremely impromptu. I'm fried right now. I don't blame you. Oh my god. Well, maybe I'll leave Monday if I don't have too much fun. Might put in my resignation while I'm here. Just covered. Oh my, Jake, I can't believe. What are you doing tomorrow? Like, are you in? So you're in London right now? I can't believe you. Yeah, that was so impromptu. I can't believe. And you still have the audacity not to come to Brickworld Chicago. That's crazy. It was $45 for 2 hours, or £45 for a 2 hour slot. Really? I thought it was just £45 to get in early, and that there was not a lot to do there. Early entry is usually only a couple of quid more. Yeah, like the VIP thing did seem like a scam. I'll be honest. Like that did seem like crazy. Would you get like a poly bag or something? And it's like, well, okay. I'm not sure that's checking out, but do I need to? Oh, I haven't got my phone on me. Otherwise, I'll go watch it. I'll watch it after the stream. Oh, I should tell my mum where I am before I don't have service again. That would probably be a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not so keen on his vids, but I saw the adverts for it and debated going. Pretty glad I did it. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I can't decide. I can't decide on his videos. I just like, I mean, he's pretty consistent. He's going at it hard. He's got other channels, so like he's not just a Lego YouTuber. Why did I say it so weirdly? He's not just a Lego YouTuber. He is such a. I sound like my mum talking about it. YouTuber. Yeah, he's got like other channels. He's got like he does like a whole Football Manager account, and other things. So like I think that's where his like jump in subscriber count came from. Is like his, and I think he's got like another vlog channel as well. Was it that block party guy? He seems to, yeah, he's popped up, yeah. So yeah, like I said, he's got other channels. He's got other channels, but the like Block Party is his like new Lego venture. It is £45 for just 2 or less hours, but for early bird tickets at 60, all day is 90. Are you sure about that, KO? That seems crazy. I don't think, like, you could get 2 people into Legoland for 90 quid. Like, that seems a bit crazy. He had 150. He had 150 on a live stream earlier. Greg would kill for that, honestly. Honestly. It's weird, though, because, like, he has like a lot of people in this live chat, none of whom are people that like I recognize from the community, which are probably people just supporting him from his other channels, which could be completely fair enough. But yeah, it's just it's and there's not that many people chatting for like 100 or 150 people in there. But you know what, fair play to the guy. I think it's a good sign though that like, okay, he's had a bump probably from his other channels, but I think it's showing that like the Lego YouTube meta is kind of switching back like a lot of other sections. Lego YouTube seems to be like a little bit behind like the general YouTube trend switches. Like we see like it kind of really took, I want to say, I think it's probably Generic Stud in all honesty that kind of really changed the Lego YouTube space and was like did this whole like a lot fast paced editing and stuff. And like I know Mr. Beast has said recently that the kind of fast paced meta that like thing is all dead, which I don't think is completely true. But yeah, Lego YouTube seems to be a bit behind those trends, typically. So it's nice to see that maybe there is more of a shift into like personality-based stuff back in. But we'll see. Got to go. Take care. Catch you later, Tech. No worries, Dubsy. Catch you later, man. Thanks for hanging out. Here's when I checked a month ago when my mother wanted me to get. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That does seem a bit crazy though. But yeah. Interesting. Is there any other YouTube channels that have kind of popped up recently that I'm unaware of. I feel like I'm always a bit behind with with that sort of thing. Anyone else I should be watching? I mean, you said Greg would kill for that. I think I would as well, Simon. I wouldn't mind 150 people in the live streams. Okay. Oh, I missed it. Okay, so not many people going to the Lego store this weekend then. Like I said, I really don't know what to do. Like I said, I've got to go down and see Sam, drop the suitcase off to him. Or, the other thing is, I've got a birthday party to be on Saturday. So I'm like, oh, do I go all the way down to Southampton, then go to this birthday party? Yeah, those numbers would be wicked for Marquez. They would. Yeah. I had 150 people once on Twitch. A big channel raided into mine. It didn't last for long, but I was happy. Yeah, I imagine that's amazing. I think my I don't know. Can you actually see on the channel like what your highest peak concurrence is? I'm sure you can. I think mine was like 60 something for the charity stream. I think that was mine. Well, I do say that though, like I do very much enjoy. While it would be great to have tons and tons of people watching, don't get me wrong, I do like the community aspect of it. Like the idea of doing one of the game streams when there's like, if there was like 150 people in chat trying to keep up with it, like that just wouldn't be feasible at that point. But yeah. Okay, more hidden Beskar in here. But no, I certainly wouldn't mind it. I love getting these thermal detonator pieces. I don't know why. I went through a phase where I was adding them to Bricklink orders, because obviously you get them as spare parts tons. So they're not like super expensive. Still yet to use them in a mock. but I love them. What can I say? Okay, I think, wow, is that the set already? Crikey. So this is the build. It's really not much to it, I'll be honest. And then you've got, oh, hang on, let me do it. Let me add this in. So you got the whole forge here. You got this little thing that spins round over the furnace. The blank Mando head's pretty cool, I have to say. Okay, now just to build the figures. Yeah, so I actually got all of these sets. I don't know why I bothered. Yeah, I should have. Oh, look at that Bad Batch shuttle. What a set. Anyway, right, build these figures. The main one. They're 1x1 round tiles. Oh, I just put them in here. There's like a 1x1 round tile mark. And they're the thermal detonators. Oh, hang on. They just look really cool to me. I don't know why. A lot of fun. Kind of like these little builds. Reminds me of things like yeah, I don't hate it actually. Like for a set to get Paz, Mando, and the Armorer. What was this? Did this retail for 35? I can check. I've got bricks open here actually. Hey TJ, how you doing, man? Oh, 25 pound. For 25 pound, I don't think it's that bad. They come with, yeah, it comes with like 2 really good figures. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I think I would have... Okay, I need to put a poll up. Hang on. Wait, is it? How do you spell passwords? Second. Okay. Starting the poll. Paz Vizsla should be sand blue or dark blue. What do we think? I think I'm in the camp of dark blue. But I don't know. The new one, I don't know what they've done to it, looks so much better than this one. When this one came out, I just really didn't like it. The armor is so good though. Although, have I just given the armor no, that's a printed skirt. Okay, I wish the armor would have had a skirt piece. I also wish the armor would have had a neck piece. I did get the Firestar armorer, so I'm not that worried because I think she's awesome. But yeah, that prettier set. Oh, I can't. You can't be thinking about it. So like, they're gonna be all exclusive figures in that set. Like, that's crazy cool. In what is it, like a £50 set? Come on. That's gonna be fire. Let's do Mando next. It still bugs me that they couldn't give Mando the same color jetpack as his helmet. Like, what are we doing, Lego? I forget how bad. Oh, like this Mando figure. I'm glad they've improved it over time, because look at that as like as a helmet. One visor print, and that's literally it on a helmet that's not even the right shape. Like, ugh. I expect my pre-order Lego truck to arrive on the 1st. Not yet. I think you want to keep dreaming there, KO. 2 you need, 1 for Buildy. What? I think I'm gonna invest in that prettier set quite a bit. Look at me looking for the pieces to start building this. What am I doing? I just want to get Paz Vizsla's backpack right. God, what am I doing? Okay. I'm gonna let you guys in on a Sam Smith secret. There's apparently a CMF of the space CMFs that I need to find, because there's like a backpack piece that Sam's gonna try and alternate into a Paz Vizsla gun, which I'm gonna need. Okay, the vote so far is split pretty 50-50 for 57-43, so 1 vote in it. Sand blue versus see, I'm in the camp of dark blue. I'm a big fan of sand blue as a color. I think he's probably more dark blue, But then I am colorblind, so I guess my vote's gonna get less points. This gun is pathetic though. Come on, come on. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think this one, the helmet print, doesn't really... what I like about the new one is the helmet print changes... It's almost like makeup contouring. It changes the look of the shape of the helmet. Because at first I was like, I don't know if they've made a new helmet for him, but they hadn't. The printing just contours the helmet a lot better, whereas this one looks like just a normal Mandalorian helmet, which it is. And it's why I don't like it, because again, Paz Vizsla's helmet is very, very different. If it's Mtron, I have loads. Fair. Yeah, whichever one comes with like a crazy backpack. With like a chain backpack thing. So I need to get that, and then I need to get the penguin, and I need to get the what else was that? The penguin, the dog. I think that's it. Oh, so there we go, 50-50 at the moment. Come on. I've never seen Costco in the UK. Wait. What's this about Costco? They're in Costco, apparently. Okay. Oh, already? Wow, okay. How much are they, Mark? Do you know? I kind of want to give Tech a budget to pick up some cool Star Wars figs from Brickwell. Could be more vlog content. Hey, Simon, I'm down. Although that, I mean, please give me like an accurate list. I could not live with myself if I bought something thinking you'd like it and then you didn't like it. So I'm more than happy to shop on your behalf. But oh my god, the thought of like spending, because some of those figures are not cheap. Oh god. Lego has made silver jetpacks before. Why can't they do it again? Exactly. Like, it's one of the most, well, at this point, it's one of the most jarring things about this figure. It's a lot better now that they print more detail on this helmet. I still think he should have his own mold, but they're not going to do that. 85 online and 75 in store for the Lego truck at Costco. Wow, okay. Retail is 100. Oh, that's good. I also have 3 Ice Planet figs, so 3 penguins. Nice. Yeah, I do have a list too. Yeah, like I said, I'm more than happy to do it for you guys. But yeah, to be put out on a whim like that, oof. $20% off at Costco. That's crazy. Do I need to check Costco for some deals? Good job. There's no Costco near me. Yeah, we've got one in Reading. They very rarely seem to have all the really good stuff at Reading. Occasionally. I actually love that budget idea. I'll send you £20 if you come out with 4 Farm Boy Lukes. I'll be pissed. Oh, could you imagine? Oh god, it's like it sounds fun. I think it would be my worst nightmare. Like, I'm indecisive at the best of times when it comes to myself, let alone when it comes to spending other people's money. Like, that's crazy, unless I'm like so sure that you'd like it, because this is the other thing, like, oh, would they have it, would they not? God, I'd be so scared. Okay, let's have a look on Costco.co.uk. Do they have anything worth having? So they've got the roses for 43. They've got the Droideka for 53. Not bad. They got Stitch for 53. They've got the Spacemen Series 26 for a whole box for 100 quid. That's not bad. Ooh, they got that Enchanted Treehouse set for 130. I think I've seen that go cheaper though. They always do release offers. You're right, Simon. They do. So do Game, and like, what is it, Fraser Plus or whatever it is. Oh, they've got that Ninjago Stone Shrine for 90. That's pretty good. They got the mini Hogwarts Castle and Grounds for 110. The X-Jet for 47. That seems somewhat more reasonable. The pod race diorama for 60. The flower pot, the tiny pots for 40. The Series 25 minifigures for 100. The mini Falcon for 65. Yavin 4 for 90. That's a pretty good price. That's a very good price, actually. Hagrid's Hut for 55. Now, okay. Do you have a membership tech? My mum or my sister does. I can't quite remember. Or maybe they both do. A good deal for that Ninjago set. I'm in the process of building it. It's nice. Yeah, it's really cool. I've said to a few people that could be a potential parts draft one, but it's quite pricey. One set that I could... So, you know I like getting my Lego boats. Let me change to big screen on here. Now we're done with the build. You guys know I love my Lego boats. One theme I always seem to brush over with on Lego boats is Ninjago, which is kind of stupid because they have they have a very popular Lego boat in the Destiny's Bounty. I've got the movie Bounty. I know TJ's looking for that one. Hopefully we can find that for him at Chicago. But it occurred to me that the current Destiny's Bounty that they've got is pretty damn cool. Although it looks more like an airship than a boat. So does it qualify? But I'm looking at it now on Costco. They got it for 100. It's really quite cool. So I'm like, do I need that for my boat collection? But it like I said, it kind of looks more like an airship. But it's got that dragon on the front as well. Like, it's pretty jazzy. I think we agreed the Mona Lisa is an amazing parts pack for draft. Yeah, we're doing that, Mark, for sure. For sure. And I think it'll probably line up with Swindon as well, because it comes out October 1st. So I might even pre-order it on Double VIP. Or I'm assuming that set will be like widely released. I can't imagine it'll be a Lego Store exclusive. But yeah, maybe for Swindon we do that one. Because that is, yeah, that's got crazy pieces. Even if the Bounty flies, it was one of the best boats. It is, yeah. The current Destiny's Bounty has spent the majority of time in the air, but it has been in the water. Interesting, okay. Because, again, 100 quid, 17... I'm not a price per piece guy, but 100 quid, 1,700 pieces. What's the retail of that one, TJ? The current one. The Race Against Time one. I'm sure I could get that... I bet I could slip that dragon that comes in here. Should I share my screen? 1 second. So you guys what I'm looking at. Okay, this is what I'm looking at. But I bet I could slip that dragon into Carrie and Ian's Elves mock and they wouldn't even notice. Okay, 130 in the UK. So so for 100 quid, that's pretty sick. When did that set come out, TJ? Was it this year or last year? Is it due to retire? Do I need to be like on it quick or? It's a pretty good build. I need to mod the front so there isn't a gap in it. Where is he? Oh, like right at the front here. Is it a bit gappy? Is it? Okay. Okay. Yeah, it looks June last year. Okay, so is it going to retire at the end of the year? If it retires at the end of this year, it's probably a no-go. Unless Argos did it like half price or something. But it's pretty cool. But yeah, I've got no desire for the dragon. It sounds bad, but I've not really any desire for the figures either. because I don't know who any of them are. It will retire at the end of this year. Okay, well, it may be a pass on this one then. But yeah, we shall see. We shall see. I've just remembered I've got Lego codes I need to redeem. I need to have a look at that. Yeah, the dragon is really cool. I'm not spending my June Lego budget for a Lego set as it is for my display mark. July is the new Dream sets for me. Nice. Yeah, there's some cool Dream stuff. But was that all that was on Costco? Yeah, Hagrid's Hut I think is going to be quite another good parts draft that I think we might do at Milton Keynes. R2 for 70 is not bad. This Jurassic Visitor Center 95. We've got Connects. Ooh, Pokemon. That's crazy. Look at that. Look at that. Connects 6 foot tall for 400 quid. Wait, there's 550 pieces in that. Does the wheel come as one or something? Like, what is that about? That's kind of crazy though, you know. How is that only 550 pieces? There is no way. There is no way that is 550 pieces. That is crazy. That is crazy. Oh, they got a suspension bridge as well. Oh, the Golden Gate Bridge. God, guys, we're going to become a Connects channel. So I want to do another thing that I'm going to add to my list of many things I want to do. I want to create a bridge, and I don't know how to quite do it in Lego yet. But I want to create a bridge in Lego that uses like this technique, and like see if I can actually make, like, see how structural I can make it, and like see how long I can make the bridge. But that guy is definitely photoshopped in. He has no idea what the Connect is. Absolutely no clue whatsoever. I'd guess that he's not even 6 foot. There we go. Trashing him, but there's some crazy stuff from Connects. So for £400, you can get a 6 foot Ferris wheel or 4 Chewbaccas. Like, what's that about, Lego? Come on. But yeah, the X-Jet for 47's not bad. I'm reluctant to get this set until I've seen the X-Men Manor house thing. Because I think I'm going to want that, and I'm hoping that most of these figures will come in it. It kind of makes sense for them not to, but yeah, if these figures aren't in it, which seems crazy that they wouldn't put Cyclops and Wolverine and maybe even Rogue in there, but yeah, if not, I'll go back and pick this up. But yeah, this Friends Beach set for 60 as well. Yeah, so Costco got some pretty good stuff. Fair play. Okay. Oh, excuse me with the sniffles again. Yeah, the baby dragon is awesome. That guy did not build that. He is smiling. Exactly, Mark. Yeah. Oaktown Bricks, hello. How are we doing? We have just built the Mandalorian Forge set. Oh, hang on. It's up here now. Nothing too crazy, but a nice little build for 25 quid. 3 figures, 2 of which are still exclusive. Oh, okay. I used to be a Connects fan, but I got an arrow to the knee. Oh dear. I bet that dad told the kid, touch my side and die. Smile for the camera. That sounds about right. That does sound about right. Okay. It looks like they're... I mean, it's pretty 50-50, but Paz Vizsla, Sam Blue seems to be the thought, the general consensus from chat. which is fair. Like I guess I see it, but I think it just edges dark blue for me. But not bad figure. Not a bad figure. Okay, well, I think that is probably going to be it for this evening. Like I said, I'm drastically... Part of the reason why I need to get these new Mandalorian sets is because I need some sets to build. I will be streaming next week still. I will be streaming on Tuesday because on... Actually, no, it's the week after that, isn't it? When am I going to Chicago? Week after next. So I'll be streaming next week, and I'll be streaming the week of Chicago. I think I'm going to do a games... I was trying to do games weeks at the beginning of each month. I think I'll probably do the games night the Tuesday before Chicago, before I leave for Chicago. And hopefully on Tuesday next week, I will have some Mandalorian sets to build. That's the general plan. Could change, but that's kind of where we're at. You've got some ideas for streams with these minifig tier lists for sure. Yeah, I like that a lot, Simon. I like that a lot. Awesome. Okay, guys. Well, thank you very much for hanging out. As always, I very much appreciate it. Thank you all that have liked the stream. Doing well. How about you? Yeah, I'm very good. Thank you, Oaktown. Sort it out anytime. Sort it out will be on... We did one on Tuesday. When is the next one? I don't think there's another one this week. Maybe some... What am I doing Saturday? Oh, Saturday for members, there will be a new members vlog out. I got the axe from London Calling. I was meant to be on London Calling tomorrow. I got the axe. Greg was like, "Your services are not needed this week." I was like, "Okay, it's fine. This is okay." No, he had like double, triple, quadruple booked a ton of people. So I was going on next week as well. Anyway, which is going to be a bit of a Chicago episode, I think. So I said, yeah, don't worry about it. I will forego this week, and I will tune in and watch. But yeah, I'll be on London Calling next week. It'll be members video on Saturday. Oh god, what else is there? Streaming Tuesday. Hopefully the Mandalorian sets. And then it'll be a sort it out at some point next week as well. So plenty for you guys all to look forward to, hopefully, and for the members as well. But in the meantime, guys, thank you all for watching. I very much appreciate it. Like the stream on your way out, or dislike it if you didn't enjoy it. But thank you so much, and I'll catch you all very soon. Goodbye.